It's crazy how much these things dropped. Just give me a little PTSD little vibes going on. What's going on with your YouTube? I'm Chris. We're calling back at y'all with another vid. What we have here today, I want to talk about these off-white fives that is coming out today, but they're coming out today on the Nike sneakers app, man. And I just want to say, first of all, I just feel like I haven't seen an off-white shoe that just seemed like they just plummet. And that's not to say $600 to $700 is cheap by any means, but I'm just saying what they were and what they were expecting to be. Like, you know, a lot of people expect this to be an off-white Jordan collaboration, so it's supposed to be like $1,000 shoe or something. I mean, a couple of days ago, these things were at $1,200. People were buying these things, you know, like early for like $1,200, $1,300. I almost pulled the trigger. Thank goodness I didn't. My goodness, man, the price has went down. And I'm really surprised, honestly, I really am. Because right now, I'm seeing prices right now, I want to say for like a size 9 to about, you know, even like an 8 if you want to go there. Or I usually look at my size from a size 9 to a 9.5. Size 9 is going for like $650 and a size 9.5 is going for $7. Big sizes are still doing pretty good though. Man, I think they just have a lot of effect because there's one or two things, okay? One is not as good as the black pair, okay? A lot of people seen this one. But you guys remember, these things did plummet down too, but I feel like this shoe went down. It was effect of like the whole, like, you know, pandemic and everything. That's kind of reason why it kind of tanked down, but you see it going back up now. The white ones, I don't know what the excuse is other than that there's just too much stuff coming out. So much heat out there. Like, not every shoe is $1,000. I'm just gonna say that out there. And just like I said, too many stuff has been coming out and too many stuff's been coming out. This week alone has been insane with releases. Has been insane for drops, exclusive access, and just more drops to come. And then even last week we just got the Union 4s last week. So, and these came on the sneakers app. Now the off-white 5s the very next freaking week, and then we got the mocha ones coming out this weekend too as well. Too much stuff, man. Too much stuff. So that probably didn't help on the price. Hey, but speaking of, you know, a lot of releases, and I know a lot of people trying to cop all these shoes, especially for retail if you possibly can, you definitely want to check out a Cookgroup. You want to check out the Cookgroup I've been joining with is Cook Essential. It's a Cookgroup that will definitely help you cook, and they actually do cook, especially for their members too as well. First of all, they're running free slots for their off-white 5. We're able to get into it beforehand, and if not, they're also running free slots for their Mocha 1. They're gonna be running free slots to every member out there, and they have one of the best bots on the market. You know, like their bot is like one of those bots that's just crazy. So you know they're definitely gonna be cooking. That's not just to say just online releases too as well. Like they actually help me cook locally too. Like they show you a couple tricks here and there if you join the Cookgroup. They definitely help out all their members, and they want everyone to cook, and they want everyone to succeed, because if they succeed, the group succeeds. So they'll definitely help you on how many other ways for you to cook as well on every release, to get releases, really fast monitors for any type of restocks out there. Like I said, they've definitely been helping me cook on a couple pairs of the Mocha ones locally. So they'll show you their method, how you're gonna be able to cook and stuff like that too. And also, like I said, I'm also hoping to cook some more pairs online as well, because man, a lot of releases coming out, so definitely gonna need a Cookgroup to help you keep up with all these releases and all the information you can possibly need. So make sure you guys check out Cook Essential. Use my discount code JUMP5. Save a little bit of money for when you enter in. Like I said, check out the Cookgroup. It's basically a cheat code for every release out there. All right, so back to the off-white 5 sales. Man, so first of all, I also believe that the white sales was a lot more pairs compared to other off-whites, like say this one here as well. A lot of people had them. A lot of people had them early. You know, a lot of resellers I know actually got them early, which I was kind of surprised on. I was like, huh, I almost paid $1,200 for an early pair just so I can do the review for you. But I didn't pull the trigger because, you know, I had a lot of stuff going on and stuff, so I couldn't spend that type of bread. But if this shoe here, off-white 5, if they would have released like maybe later on, or maybe a couple weeks ago, something like that, man, this could have been like an $800 shoe. But just like I said, my resale prediction right now, man, it's like I kind of overestimated. I'm mainly talking about my size for size 9 to 9.5. I freaking overestimated. I thought these things would like be like high 6s, maybe mid 7s, because early in the week they were like at 800, 900. Like I was kind of like, huh, they just keep going down and down. Like people's already panic selling these things, and little Timmy's don't even got their pairs yet. So that's what I'm kind of wondering about. Did Little Timmy's get early pairs? Not only that, it was also another Nike exclusive too as well. So that kind of didn't help out. So now once the official release happens, that's coming out probably today, and once people all get pairs, the hype kind of dies out. Man, I would not be surprised if this shoe hits about $600. Like, it's already, like, in size 9 is already at $650. I would not be surprised if these things hit, you know, $600. Maybe even high 500s. That's kind of pushing it. I mean, it's kind of wishful thinking because I know I'm gonna take this L, but you know, just kind of wishful thinking. I think they're gonna go back up a little bit day one, and then they'll go back down. You know, it's just kind of have the effects the same thing with this here. You know, it's a Jordan 5 off, you know, white Jordan off-white 5, so probably not looking too good. I think a lot of people like the black ones a lot better too as well. So what's probably gonna end up happening, they're gonna probably drop down, and eventually they will creep back up to what it is, which it was like what, 700, 800. That's probably what's gonna happen. So anyways, so a lot of people ask me, should I hold or sell? First of all, is this a shoe that I'm gonna invest in? Probably not, because the price is already high and I don't see these things going too crazy. Like, I don't see these things hitting like 1K anytime soon. They will eventually, but I don't see it hitting 1K until these things hit about like over 1K on all sizes, not just some size here is like 1K, because right now my size is going for like 800. Hey, but for the white off-white 5s, I am looking for a personal, so if anyone want to sell me from a size 9 to 9.5, hit me up. But honestly, if you do guys hit these things for retail, if you want to make your most profitable, I definitely recommend you guys holding. First of all, it's off-white, it's a Jordan 5, it's white. Yes, I know it's not better than this in my opinion, but still, it's an off-white Jordan. So in due time, yes, they will go up for sure. I would hold 600. I would hold. I mean, but me personally, I recommend to hold all off-whites at least for a couple months for sure, because eventually these things will go up. I wouldn't worry about it. I know they're tanking right now. I mean, basically Little Timmy's already dumping prices, and Little Timmy's only got their pairs yet, but still price will go up. Do not worry. And even if they do keep going down and down and down, and you're getting a little nervous, and you're like, I don't know if I should hold, why am I listening to you? I think you should still hold. I still think you should hold. Wait out the storm. You know, I get it. You know, the economy's not doing so well, so that kind of plays a part of it too. You know, next week's election week, for crying out loud. Honestly, if you only have one pair, got it for retail, just hold it. Definitely hold it. Off-white 5s, you guys already know, off-whites always do very, very well, especially since it's like, you know, a collaboration with Jordan and a Jordan 5, let alone. Yeah, these things will be just fine. And you know, if you had the sales, I probably would pay attention to these things too as well, because if these things go up, those will go up. But will those perform better than these here? Probably not. This got too much of a head start and is a better looking colorway, but it's still dope in my opinion. It's still dope. Definitely hold. Potentially, man, I think these things have potential to hit at least 900 to about 1K. I'm not sure if it can go more than that unless you decide to hold it even longer. Yes, then it potentially can go up about maybe 12 to 15 if you hold it for a super long time. I'm talking like 1 to 2 years long time, maybe even more than that if you guys decide to do that. But it's an off-white, man. Sky's the limit. Sky's the freaking limit. You guys should already know off-whites. Don't play, don't get cute, you know. If you can, hold it. I mean, actually, low-key, man, I think the best time to buy is, I wouldn't buy day one for sure. Definitely do not buy. I wouldn't even probably even buy like 1 week afterwards. I think the best time to buy these things is within the next few weeks or within this month, just because that will be the lowest price point unless something crazy happens, you know. But other than that, yeah, I would just wait out the storm if you are trying to buy. Maybe if you're buying for personal, if you do have capital, if you can invest in these things, I probably will wait a couple weeks just to wait till market kind of settles out, and we'll just see how it goes. So maybe guys, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at JumpinChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok too. Anyway guys, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much. I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace.